Welcome back to Misscliks, everybody. So,
hello.
The night passes on the awkward encounter between Emma and Arcas, and you all get up in the next morning trying to pretend that it didn't happen and just move on with your life because, you know, these villagers, they need the saving, and your petty qualms can wait. Anyway, you take off the next morning on your way to Galesvere, and it's a more or less uneventful path for the first hour or two on your journey. You go from the kind of open plainsy with some slight hill area with lots of farmland to a more wooded area that has a lot more less farming and more livestock sort of area. But as you're kind of walking along the road through this forest, you pick up the smell of something kind of rotting and fetid, drifting through the woods. It puts you at unease, and your horse starts to go and starts to get.
Smell a little bit like them when they showed up?
No, they smell sweet and pleasant.
But they had this
with trauma.
With trauma. No.
As we were escaping the camp, we had to tear our way through some of our friends and villagers and kill them on the way out. And some of their undead flesh, the same way that, you know, if you have some body odor, got kind of left on us as we left. So that's why we...
So do they smell like that? That's my question.
No, this smells like something is rotting.
We just had undead smell on us.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
I don't think the rotting smell would keep us from moving forward, so I guess we just keep moving until we encounter something.
Yeah.
Okay.
I agree.
You guys keep walking down the road, and it gets a little bit worse, and a little bit worse, and a little bit worse, and then you guys kind of round this bend where there's this nice big thick grove of oak trees that kind of blocks your view. And coming around the corner, you see the corpses of what looks to be a family traveling. There's a tipped-over wagon that is half burned. All the grain that was in it is, you know, knocked into the ground. Half of it is completely destroyed by fire. The corpses of the mother and the father and the 4 children with them are splayed out. The lower half of some of these people is just missing, and most of them have like their throats ripped out or large chunks missing from their bodies. And they're just kind of laid out in the on the road. You don't notice any horse or oxen that would be pulling the cart, although you do see the yoke and harness that would indicate horse or oxen.
I slowly approach and I try to move them with my sight to make sure they're not undead.
They're like missing half their... Yeah, you poke at your scythe and the body's going to like flop over. There's flies buzzing around. The flies are actually quite thick at this point. You worked in a grave for a while? Graveyard?
Yeah.
So you have enough experience with death that you kind of looking at them and smelling them and poking at them, you think they must have been dead for at least a few hours.
I think they've been dead for a few hours.
Yeah.
Can you speak with them the way you did with those?
Actually, I thought of planning for that, but then I figured that undead weren't dead anymore and that spell would be useless. Sadly, I didn't expect to find actual dead people.
So you don't have like a...
Speak with
At this point in time, you guys are having this discussion when you hear something breaking through the bushes to the northwest, and out. You all turn to look, and lumbering towards you are these 10-foot tall, like very broad humanoids that are gray and ashen in their faces. One of them is missing an arm from the elbow down.
Oh my
and they have
God.
these like ripped up, torn up ears. There's patches of flesh missing from them. They have but a loincloth covering them and no form of weapons whatsoever. Their eyes are rolled back in their heads, except for one of them who's got one red eye staring at you.
They seem like they're about to attack us?
The 3 10-foot tall rotting creatures lumber towards you aggressively. And I would ask you guys to roll for initiative.
Thank goodness they are at least decent and covered in the area.
This is a child-friendly stream.
I don't want to know what
I have one question for you.
Yes,
the
ma'am.
last one I'm going to ask about undead, I think. So, in order to animate people as undead, you need to cast a spell on them, correct?
Yes. Animate dead.
So you could technically dispel undead.
No.
God damn it.
No.
Theory crafting
Almost
fail.
beat the game master.
Fuck. Then I wouldn't have taken 2 dispel magics. Bah.
Well, too bad. You have them now.
It's fine.
We're gonna roll for initiative. So, for those of you that are new to this, that is a D10 plus your weapon speed. So for Jimmy, if your short bow is 7, and for Abbe, your hand axe is speed 4.
Okay.
So give me a D10 plus 7 and a D10 plus 4. And Adea. Oh no, you fixed it. Never mind. Cool.
7, D10 plus 4. Oh no, I opened the wrong tab. Reopen close tab. There it is.
Also, while everyone's rolling for initiatives and what's not, shout out to Tabletop Audio for the background music that we've been using because it's fantastic.
Thanks, Tabletop Audio.
I wish we could sync to your soundtrack so we can like. I could like hear and I could be like toot, 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 all into it.
You know what? Maybe there's a way that I can output my audio to Zoom. I'll figure it out for next week. Maybe there's a way that I can.
Okay.
Alright, there's D10 plus 7. There was D10 plus what? What was the
4.
other one?
Yeah.
4.
Oops.
Boom, D10 plus 45.
Whoa, Emma. Whoa.
Someone popped a
It's a
natty.
long spell to cast, okay? Leave me alone.
Okay, so we have Adea going first. Adea, what do you do? There's 3 of these creatures coming towards you.
I cast Enlarge on Kitsune.
Get out here.
All right. You hurry over to the little fox and put your hand on the scruff of its neck, holding it in place while you chant your spell. What? That would be 50%? Because you're level 5, right?
Did
Yeah.
I let?
It's 10%
Yes.
per level. So
yes.
Kitsune
50%.
goes and basically grows 50% in size in all directions. So instead of being like little fox, now it's like a much bigger fox.
Like a direwolf.
It's
Rawr.
close up to Cam Fox.
Yeah. We're just gonna say I know Kitsune belongs to the 2 of you, but one of you has to pick which one of your turns Kitsune is gonna act on.
It'll be Abby's because that's how she fights from ranged. And I have a bow. So it'll be Adea's.
Cool. So it is actually Abby's turn.
Right?
It's my turn.
Yes.
Okay.
What would you like to do?
She made Kitsune 50% larger. Kitsune is massive.
Okay.
Yeah.
I am going to. Did I like hurl my hand at
No.
it?
You're taking Kitsune. Is your turn. So
No, I mean Kitsune will act
No,
on your turn
she
in
gets
addition
both.
to you. You both get to do stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so Kitsune, like, darts around one of them so that it goes, "Grrr," and then when it's
Wait.
back turned, what? I want to like.
Do we have to roll for that?
Well, I mean, tell me your intents, and then we'll roll dice to see
Oh, my
how it
intent?
succeeds. Yeah.
Okay, my intent was for her to like go, distract him and like move around him and make fox sounds. While I like run up and chop his the back of his neck.
Okay, so Kitsune runs at the large undead ogre-like creature, yipping and yapping at it, nipping at its legs. Give me a d20 plus 1 to hit for the Kitsune's bite.
Okay.
Ooh, and Wild Surge, Neil.
Oh, yes. Yeah, Kitsune goes up and successfully rips at the creature's leg, tearing off actually a rather large hunk of flesh. Give me a d4
Nice, Kitsune.
for damage.
Did you
All right.
calculate the enlarge?
The enlarge just increases damage. It increases damage
you
by
calculate.
50%.
Okay.
Right.
So Kitsune rips at the large undead ogre-like creature, and as Kitsune goes around the back, the ogre turns to face her, right? Her?
Yeah, her. It's a her.
Yeah.
And then it is your turn, Abbe. You are attacking with your hand axe?
Mm-hmm.
Are you doing melee or throwing?
Melee?
Okay, because it's 10 feet tall. It's pretty big. But you can totally run up to it and attack it.
I
if you-
think
You can climb walls though. You can climb up.
Yeah. Well, maybe I'll climb up something and then jump at him.
Okay,
Climb.
give me.
Oh, climb up him and then chop at him.
You're gonna climb up
That
him.
has been done in the past.
Okay,
I think.
so give me a. Oh god. You know, he's a slow, lumbering, undead thing. I don't think you need an attack roll to start climbing him, but give me a climbing check. That will be a D100. And you have a really high climb, if I'm not mistaken. Your climb is 95%. So give me a D100 and just don't roll a 96 to 100.
How do I do that?
/R space D100.
Oh, okay.
Boom. You grab onto this ogre and you dig your heels into it and you start climbing up the side of it, you know, grabbing onto its ribs and its blubbering flesh to get all the way up to its back. I'm only going to give you one attack since you have to hold on to it with one hand to hack at it, but you get all the way up onto the back of this creature and give me a roll.
I could sit on its shoulders though, and then.
Okay, yeah, fine. You climb all the way up onto its shoulders.
You tossed off this troll so hard, dang girl.
You wrap your legs around his neck so you can get like a nice solid grip, and give me attack rolls. D20 should be D20 plus 3, but I'm going to give you high ground because you're sitting on it and back attack.
Yeah.
So D20 plus 3, 4, 5, 6. D20 plus 6.
I believe.
Boom.
Oh,
8 is a
that
miss, and the next one, because you get 2 attacks, you're dual wielding. 10. So the first
Those
attack,
rolls!
you go to swing at the ogre, and it like leans down to grab at Kitsune, and your attack goes wild, and you miss. And the second one, you hack at it, and your axe just like hits right on the bone, and your bone shards splinter, but you're just hitting it in all the wrong places.
Okay.
Unfortunate for you. Let's move on to, I believe, Arcas.
Who am I closer to?
They're all more or less equidistant from you.
Okay, so I do not attack the one that obviously the elf is on top of. I focus on another one, and I just just have my shield out, and I just like move forward like super gracefully. I don't know why I'm doing that, but I'm like, and I feel like they're undead, so that I have plenty of time. So I'm like taking a long swing gracefully, taking a pause as if I'm golfing, and then I swing my sword and hopefully try to chip ahead.
Give me a roll to hit.
This is just a D20.
Plus, oh yeah.
In a while.
Remember what your rolls are. It's been a
Neither.
long time. D20 plus 8.
Okay.
Right. Oh yeah, because you're super broken.
Oh my
Abby.
fucking god.
Did you roll
Arcas,
1?
you wrong.
Okay, Arcas is being all graceful and like, I got this, don't worry. Look at me, I'm charging into battle. And
I
like, you're
set
trying
that
to be
up for
so cool that you don't look down and you like trip over a branch. Just like a little bush. And you go, whoom.
A little,
Give me
very-
give me a D20. Saving
Neal.
throw versus death.
Neal, we really need to do Wild Surge because Kitsune could be even bigger.
You're right.
because of my-
Give me your D20 for the Wild Surge. Thank you for reminding me. Second
Isn't
time.
it D100?
Yes. No, it's a D20 to see if there's a Wild
Oh,
Surge.
Right.
Actually, the Kitsune might even be bigger.
Yeah.
8.
Or smaller.
8, so probably no Wild Surge.
I don't know. I don't remember off the top of my head because it changes per level. You're
Look at
level
her
5? Level 5 Wild Surge occurs on a roll of 8. Did you actually roll an 8?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Uh-oh.
Give me a
Surge.
D100, Anna, for your Wild Surge.
Oh no. Oh no. 78. What is it?
Target suffers blindness.
Oh,
So in addition to
no,
growing
Kitsune.
40%, so Kitsune was actually blinded and just kind of like bounded at this creature and yapped at it and nipped at it and kind of like ran between its legs, not sure where it was.
But
it's
she
kinda-
probably navigates via smell a lot more than sight anyway.
Got good instinct. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the fox is now blind and kind of confused and like, what's going on? Why can't I see anything?
It's probably actually very cute.
Good job, Kitsune.
Emma, what is your actual initiative? Because it's not 52.
No, it was 7.
7 plus
Four.
what?
4.
Okay, so it's 11, which means it's your turn as well.
Alright, I cast lights in the eyes of any other creature besides the one that she's riding.
Okay, you cast light at the creature, illuminating an area above and around it, but without actually casting it on the creature's eyes. It passed its save.
What the heck?
Which leaves us with Jimmy. You got your bow out. It is a d20 plus 4 to hit, unless you want to aim at the one your wife, right? Your wife is on?
Yes, I would like to aim at the one my wife is on.
Okay.
Sister wife.
Sister wife. Well,
Yeah,
it's
princess Melanie
they're
knows.
wood elves, you know? They that would be a d20 plus 6. However, if you roll a 1, you risk the chance of shooting her. But that's fine. Who cares, right? You don't mind.
I hope not.
16 is a hit. You strike the ogre in the back. Give me a d6 for damage.
Baller.
Oh.
Oh no!
You ping it in the back. You know, you like hit it in the butt, and it doesn't even seem to react. But you do get a second attack, which we do at the end of the round because they go before you before your second attack. The one that has, oh god, your name is impossible to pronounce. What is it? Ayala?
Ayala.
Damn it. Get this. It grabs at your ankles. That's your legs that are wrapped around its throat. But it is a undead ogre, which isn't known for its intelligence even in life. And how do you interpret a natural 1 when you're trying to grab things at your throat? The ogre, mistakenly going for your legs, actually ends up grabbing its throat and pulling at its own throat. Failing its saving throw versus death, and actually clawing at its own throat for some serious damage. It is not a bright creature. It is...
We're like gonna fail all of our attacks,
It's
but they're
like-
somehow gonna like just kill each other. It's like, ah!
clawing at its own throat for 9 damage.
Yay!
The one that Arcas was going towards bumbles over towards Arcas. Oh my god, it also rolls a 1. Holy crap.
It's happening!
It bumbles towards Arcas and trips over him. Going kersplat. But you know, like, it's really tall, so Arcas lands like right between its legs, and the creature's face plants on the ground behind Arcas. With the third and final undead ogre landing a 16 to hit against Arcas on the ground. Hitting Arcas for... Actually, that's not a 16. That's a 21, 22, 23 against Arcas. What's your armor class, Arcas?
Let me see. 20.
20. Okay. Arcas, you take 7, 8. You take 12 damage from the undead ogre as it beats down on you with its 2 big, heavy hands.
All right.
And let's roll initiative. Oh no, Jimmy, you get your second shot.
Wait.
Another d20 plus 6 if you want to hit the one whose back is to you, or the one on the ground, or d20 plus 4 if you want to hit the one.
Oh, I'm so pissed that the first shot didn't hit him.
Boom. Second
hit.
shot lodges in his back arm fat for
Ew.
no damage because his armor class is just higher than that.
Because he has flabby behind arms.
Yeah, he's got flabby back arms, you know.
Poor guy.
Yeah. Well, we'll all get there one day.
I know.
Not a happy day. Give me initiative rolls, everyone. Another d10 plus.
Should did you give us XP for? Oh my god.
That was
Oh,
months
man.
ago. You must have gotten XP.
Yeah,
Okay.
we did, because I got new spells that I didn't have until this season.
Okay,
Okay.
6, 11, 17 for the bow. Oof, these are not good.
I have a question again. Neil.
10. Yes?
Would I know, I think I would, that curing wounds on undead would actually hurt them?
Have we set that precedent in this
Especially 'cause
game?
I don't think so, but I was a gravekeeper, and I'm with Philumbra. And
Casting rules should hurt him.
And I also have some like rise undead spells and the souls deal.
Healing spells do affect undead. Yes. Negatively affect undead.
So
That's
if I
cool.
do cure moderate wounds, it's gonna be like cause moderate wounds.
Yes, but you still need to roll to hit the creature just to touch it to get the spell off.
Okay.
Are you gonna? Is that what you're doing?
I'm gonna look if it actually is worth in terms of damage real quick.
Cure moderate wounds is D10 plus 1.
And let me see what my site can do. D8 or I don't think it's worth it, even though it's really flashy.
Okay.
I think it's better healing people.
All right. Then roll Scythe initiative. But either way, Arcas is going first. Arcas, you get to your feet. Slightly embarrassed that you tripped over this thing.
And then I'm like, this time I don't do any kind of like Arcas style. I just like
Nothing
go
flashy.
ham. I
just
just
go-
go ham.
You go straight at the creature. 20 to hit is actually add another 2 on that because it's on the ground. So 22 is a nice blow against the creature. No critical though. Give me damage roll.
Damage is
It is size large. That would be a D12 plus 8.
Plus
oh my God, You're
8.
so broken. You are so broken. That's what you get for being a demigod.
11.
11.
That's a really shitty roll.
Okay. You bring your sword to bear in its back for 11 damage. And were it alive, it probably would have yelped in pain, but it is undead. That brings us to Abbe. Abbe, you're still on this guy's back as he's flailing around trying to grab at you, and instead of grabbing at you, he's grabbing at his own throat. You bring your axes against him.
Mhm.
What was it, a D20 plus 6 to hit?
Yes.
Yes. Give me your 2 attacks.
Should we
Right.
use our smoke bomb?
No.
Ooh, 21 is a hit. And 9 is a miss. Give me a D6 damage for the 21.
3. There we go. That's a little better.
That's good.
3 damage.
Oh, okay. That's
And what is the blind kitsune trying to do? A blind fox. What?
Right, Kitsune.
She is. What should she do?
I don't know. Maybe she's just ripping away at his legs. She's found any part of him.
Yeah, maybe just.
Okay.
Yeah.
Since she is blind, she's going to get a penalty to hit. So give me a D20 minus 3 to hit.
Oof.
8. Kitsune starts barking and yipping and tries to bite something, which later turns out to be a plant.
Aww.
It's alright. Maybe she's missing her eyes.
Yeah.
Who has the next lowest initiative? It looks like it is Adea.
I cast Enlarge on Arcas.
Give me a D20 for your thingy, Bob. 17 is a pass, and it's also a massive bonus, I think. I think you get like a
Heck
plus 2
yeah.
level on that.
Grow, my brother!
You know what? 10 feet. He's gonna be like 11.
Yeah, because how tall are you, Arcas?
Let me see.
Something.
6'1".
Alright, so
Oh, yeah.
Arcas grows by 60%.
Sick.
So if you were 6'1", you're now like 9 something. You're like 9'2".
Yeah.
No,
compared-
60%. So she'd be more. She'd be like 10 feet.
Almost. So, 9'2", 9'5", 9'8", something.
No, 'cause literally 50,
You know,
50% of
12.
6'1" would be another 3 feet and 1 inch. So 50% would make her 9'2".
You're just super tall.
No, she should be taller.
Oh, sure.
Yeah. So another 10%.
So he's almost 10 feet tall, just
Yes.
shy.
Yeah, so you're
It's
almost
like
as tall as the
giant.
giants now.
You're like 9'8", 9'9", something like
I
that.
bet he's like buffer.
Oh yeah, he
And wild
grows
surge,
in
and
all
wild surge.
dimensions. Just like.
Oh shit.
Wild surge, Neal.
Yeah, you rolled that's what the 17 was. To see if there was a wild surge.
What? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Okay.
I didn't have to like cast to make sure the spell went off or anything then.
No, the spell automatically goes off.
Okay.
No problems. Which leaves us with Jimmy.
I didn't attack.
Nope, because you have a 17 initiative. Oh, you have the same initiative. You guys both go at the same time.
Ooh.